Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a sinking funds update, sharing with you how much I saved in Q1. So if there's something you're interested in, stay tuned. Okay guys, I just want to give a shout out to all of the ladies in the budgeting community. Anybody that does sinking fund updates, whether you do a monthly or quarterly, kudos to you, because this is a challenging process. Mine is challenging because I use digital and cash, so I think that's why mine is challenging. And also mine is challenging because I do not use prop money or any type of prop bills. So that's what made mine challenging. So I'm going to go through this video as best I can. It may be a little lengthy because I do have some a lot of sinking funds. I feel like it's a good little amount, but they are necessary for my journey right now. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, I picked this tracker up from Row Budgets here on YouTube. I have her link down below. So yeah, so this is from January to March. At the end of the year, I did an update sharing with you some of the goals I had for my sinking funds and the amount I had. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So for car, so this is what I did. Since I have cash, anything, I know red usually signifies a deduction, but in this case right here, it's going to be for cash because I couldn't find a green pen. So anything in cash on this column, this first column is what I had in cash. And the black is what I had in a digital sinking fund. So car, you know, if you've been watching me, I do my high priority sinking fund. This is car. I do this once a month or sometimes twice a month, depending on when we have a magic month. So I deducted the $20, and that's the $20 right there to go back to the bank. I went ahead and did that, even though I only had 1 month worth of funds because I didn't start back cash stuff until the end of February. But moving forward, I will be removing this money from the cash envelopes quarterly and not monthly. I know that I would not get interest, but I'm not worried about trying to get interest on every dollar that I make. I'm just more focused on being organized and reaching my goals. So, like I said, for car, we had $17 in the digital fund and we had $20 in the cash envelope. So that's a total of $37. So that's the difference. So, you know, I started out with zero. Remember, Mrs Vee depleted her car maintenance fund. So that's that. So that's car. Next, we have medical. We started out with 506. At the end of the year, we presently have $325 in this digital sinking fund. I added $5, which came out of here. So I just put high yield savings account 0 so I can keep up with it on my cash envelopes. So this was a difference of $176. So I spent $176 in medical. Home, we started out with $134. We presently have $20 in home, and plus we have $20 cash, which was a total of $40. So if you subtract the 40 from 134, I spent $94. So home presently has the 40, because 40 plus 194 is 134. So I have 40 in my high yield savings account. Mrs Vee savings, I do not share, but I will just share the amount that I save for Mrs Vee savings. Anything that says just Mrs Vee, that's going to go to my savings account. And so, as I said, I didn't share, but I did add $50 Q1. So that I'm adding an additional $50 to my savings. Next, we have 1 month ahead. We ended the year with $194. It presently has $1,043 in there, and I had a total of $20 cash in my envelopes. So now we added $869 to 1 month ahead. So that's great. And I just did a 1 month ahead update. I'll share that video in my description box. Next, we have self-care. So my self-care envelope is going to be for Mrs V spending. So Mrs V spending, I did not share the amount that I had in the beginning, but right now I have $989 plus the $50, so we added $50. So I deducted that from the cash envelope here. So self-care is for my spending. And subscriptions ended the year with $192. We presently have $105 plus the $5 cash, which is $120. So we subtracted $85. And so that's reflected there. I hope that wasn't confusing. So these are the differences right here. So we're finished with the cash envelope. So everything else is, well, the rest of them is all digital, and then I'll go to my low priority and my retirement binder. So these are all digital. So this is a new category, 6 months. Auto insurance, I just changed over carriers for my auto insurance, and I am going to save an additional money by going 6 months. So I have been slowly contributing to this digital fund, and we presently have $76 in there. Next is vacation. It started out with $477 and it's ended with $237. So that's a $240 difference that we spent that amount. New car started out with $300 and it now has $214. I had to take some of the money out of there for car maintenance. And so that's a difference of $86. So the red over here does indicate a deduction. Red right here just indicates cash that was in my high priority sinking funds. Okay, Christmas, as you can see, is not a priority right now. It started with $10, did not add anything, and it still has $10. Property taxes, it started with $66. We added $4. Wait a minute. See, it started with $66. It presently has $4, so there was a difference of $62. I took some of it out for something. Special events, started with $86. We're ended with $21. I spent $65. Tax preparation, as you know, this has been a priority for me because it's tax season. So we started out with $82. We ended with $865. So there was an addition of $783. Homeowners insurance, I'm paying that yearly since our mortgage is paid off, so we pay it yearly on our own. We started out the end of the year with $560 in that account, and now we have $855 in that account, so there was an addition of $295. Technology ended the year with $270. We presently have $571, and so that's an addition of $301. New home, you know, we saving for new home. The end of the year with $258, and we presently have $260. So we added $2. That was from a savings challenge. I remember that. Professional development. It used to be called education and licensing, but I got the idea from a supporter here. Budgeter here. I changed it to professional development. So ended the year with $310, and now we have $313. So we added $3. No, I got to give you the totals. So the end of last year we had saved $3,521. This year we have $6,085. That's a difference of $2,564, which is great because, you know, Ms. V has a lot going on. Q1, this is not a complaint. This is just a statement. Had a lot going on. I'm doing the 20K challenge. We had to get a roof. Had to do some dental work. All kind of stuff. So to be able to still be in the plus, I'm happy. So stay tuned for my low priority and my retirement. Okay, this is my low priority binder. Candles, you know, Ms. V loves some candles. Beginning of the year, I did not have anything in that fund. Now I have $10, and that's a difference of $10. So circle it with the red. Just let me know that that's cash money that's in the binder. Next, we have charity. We started out with $0. We added 20, so now we have 20. Shelf is a new envelope. If you've been watching my channel, you know I added shelf. I should do shelf / catered items. So yeah, this for when I don't feel like cooking or something. So because it was new, we started out with 0. So we added 10 and we have 10. Giveaways, we started with 0. We ended with $46 in that account. Pet donations, 0. So we have $9 in that account. Small support of businesses, as you can see, 0, 0, 0. I'm always buying things. And unbudgeted, 0, 0, 0. So in our low priority binder, we have $95. And a $95 difference. So my retirement binder that I just created for celebration, we have $40. So I took this money out and put it in my high yield savings account and created a retirement bucket. So for investing, $60. I think I'm going to invest in Chipotle. Y'all looking at Chipotle stock? Let me know in the comment section. Savings, $60, $60. Self-care, $60, $60. Miscellaneous, $10, $10. And it was a total of $250. So I took all of those totals, the high priority, low priority, and retirement binder. And it ended with $6,430 that I have in all of those accounts. These are just the accounts that I'm sharing on my channel. Of course, we have more, but this is enough to inspire you here. So we added an additional $2,909 in Q1, and I am happy with that. Yeah, so let me know how you doing. How did you do in Q1, or are you making any changes in Q2? So thank you. See you in Q2.